November 16, 2025, Sunday. Ang beeper mo, old school or your text messages, or your cell phone, or different gadgets, they keep on alerting you. And they happen during the most inconvenient time while you're sleeping, and somehow they cause quarrel and conflict within your workplace, or conflict with your spouse or partner because of this person who got your number somehow and always at it. There's always something to talk about, there's always something to update. So what do you do? Na-experience mo na ba yan? Ikaw ba yung tinawagan o ikaw yung tumawag? At the most, like, meron bang message na hindi makapaghintay? Like, kailangan tonight na, kailangan notwithstanding the time zone difference, kailangan mo tumawag, kailangan mo maiparating yung iyong mensahe. So, ikaw yung tumawag, or ikaw yung nag-chat, nag-DM, or ikaw yung sa'yo nag-DM, you're the one who's receiving the messages. So what do you do?
Hello, it's the 17th of November 2025. The answer to the question I posted yesterday. Let me begin by saying, and the training wheels came off. To ask the reason why they are removed from the life that you have, the proverbial car that you're driving, which is your life. To ask around why they came off would be an exercise in futility, because they will not bring back the training wheels. And why do I say that? The moment when, like for me, that moment came 2003, 2004, when my mother couldn't defend me by saying that I had sold my car in order to produce dimensional pictures of video production. That means my mother will not be able to defend me. When the time came for my father to say that, yes, Clarissa talaga, Garcia is my daughter, but she is her own person, and that she will answer for the things that she had done. So when those two very supportive people who had been all your life, your anchor, your support, they could no longer do what they've been doing to you, you know that the training wheels, they're gone. In the same way that there are some things when like for instance, you share the same vocabulary with your friends who are members of the same church. Okay, you've heard the messages, you've attended the same Bible school, Bible studies, yes. But at the end of the day, you look at things differently. So you share the same vocabulary, but you do things in the name of the Lord. They do things in the name of the Lord also. But there is a big gap between fellow believers, right? So where does that leave you? It leaves you like, okay, the theoretical studies, all the teachings, the doctrine, the theology, they have been handed to you, but it's time to leave the theoretical, because it's your life. That what you say and what you do, they are not because of the doctrines and the theories, but because of you as a person have managed to make actions or do actions that matter to each other. And from here on, whatever you say, whatever you do, that is on you, and that it's going to be you for the rest of your life. Are you going to be stuck with crazy idea that a fellow or your classmates in Bible studies have also sat down, but they arrived at different conclusion than you? So you look left, you look at your right, and there's no one. So who can you turn to and say, you and me against the world? And there was none. My mother, learning talaga, she was incapacitated. She could no longer provide the material, and also she cannot fight your battle. I had growing kids. My brother had a family of his own, and he just got married at that time. So literally, it's just you. It's just you. So it came to a point that at first I was overwhelmed by the idea that the training wheels, they're gone, that I am on my own. And then something kicked in. I realized that life is not a sprint, it's not a race, it's a marathon. And that I was a work in progress. So